How have you been taking care of your body? How do you treat your physical self? A true Christian takes care of their body, and today you'll learn the importance of our bodies. You'll understand things you might not have considered before, but they will greatly bless you. If you're new here, feel welcome. If you're looking for a channel with true messages of faith, messages that open your eyes and teach you the genuine and true gospel as it really is, then you're in the right place. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, share with your friends, and stay until the end of this message to learn with me. Look at this, in 1 Corinthians 3 verse 16, the Apostle Paul says, "Don't you know that you yourselves are God's temple and that God's Spirit dwells in your midst? If anyone destroys God's temple, God will destroy that person, for God's temple is sacred, and you together are that temple." He states, "Don't you know that you are the temple of God?" In another translation, we are the temple of the Holy Spirit of God. We are. He is not just the dust of the earth, the body is the carrier of our soul. Have you ever thought about that? The day and hour we will depart, the day and hour of each of our deaths, we do not have. Nobody knows. We can't predict it. In some cases, doctors might give a certain diagnosis with an estimated time frame, but it's still uncertain. We don't control our death day, but some people accelerate this process. Did you know that? There are people who speed up this process. When Jesus was performing miracles everywhere, the Pharisees were going mad. They wanted to stop Jesus at all costs. And what happened? When Jesus raises Lazarus, what occurs? The Pharisees start plotting to seize Jesus. That miracle of Jesus raising Lazarus accelerated the process of the crucifixion, where Jesus died for you and me. And sometimes in life, we also accelerate the process. How? By not taking care of our health, not eating well, not exercising, consuming everything that is harmful. Everything except what is healthy, drinking, smoking, having addictions, frequenting harmful places. My brother, there are so many ways we can take care of our bodies, just as there are many ways to destroy the body. And what the apostle is saying is that the body is the temple of the Holy Spirit, it's a sacred sanctuary, my brother. We must learn to take care of our body. It's not about vanity. Because there are people who are extremely vain, to the point that it becomes a sin due to their vanity. No, it's not about that level of concern, but it's about taking care of your body, looking at yourself and saying, "Wow, I am significantly overweight." Or, "I am underweight." Or, "I am not exercising. I can't even run for 2 minutes without becoming exhausted, I can't continue. I can't lift a little weight without quickly feeling overwhelmed." It's about looking and seeing the state of your body and saying, "No, God, wait a minute. My body needs to be well. My body needs to be healthy. My body requires good nutrition. So, I need to regulate my habits. I need to be careful not to overdo one thing and not another. I can't consume what will harm me." Some people might not be able to eat certain things, but they persist in eating them. They feel ill, yet they don't stop eating. My brother, take care of your body. How many hours do you sleep each night? There are people who stay up all night. My brother, don't do that. Because you need to rest. Your body needs to be well. It needs to be energetic. The body is the carrier of the soul. Whenever you look at yourself, look at your body, remember. The body is the carrier of the soul. Without the body, the soul goes to God, or it goes to eternal perdition. So you need to understand this. Sometimes people accelerate the process of death. Why? Because they don't take care of their body. A person who lives healthily, who lives well, is much more likely to live longer. It doesn't guarantee they will. Because a person who takes care of their body can depart from this life at 30 years old, while a person who doesn't take care of their body can depart at 60, twice as much. But what you need to understand is that you have to do your part. You don't control the day and hour of death. So what are the most important things I need to do? First, know the state of my soul. Here on the channel, we've already learned a lot about salvation, so if you're new, take a look at the videos to learn a lot about the state of your soul, and for whom you have prepared your soul. Because, my brother, if we don't know the day and hour we will leave this world, we have to be right with God at all times. We cannot be far from God, our soul must be clean, it must be pure, it must be well, because at any moment, if we depart, we will be able to declare as Paul did, to live is Christ and to die is gain. But, taking care of the soul, knowing that my soul is well, and now I need to take care of my body. Because without the body, my soul will return to God, and I could end up accelerating this process. Just as I'm sure you've seen many young people die young. Why? Because they didn't eat right or perhaps chose the wrong path. There are things, my brother, that we accelerate the process. There are things that we do. So, may this quick and focused message have opened your eyes so that you don't neglect your body, so that you are not careless, so that you don't procrastinate, not sleep too much, but also not too little, know how to find a balance. How about things that are better, tastier, more flavorful, but maintain a balance in keeping a healthy diet? Practice exercise, make an effort, break the routine, burst the bubble, but don't be a sedentary person, because that harms your body, it harms you. See your body as sacred, as the temple of the Holy Spirit, as the carrier of your soul. And rest assured that in this way, you will improve every detail, your diet, your sleep, your physique, everything. And thus, with your body being well, you will be following according to the word and taking care of the temple of the Holy Spirit, taking care of the carrier of your soul. Here I am leaving another video for you to continue feeding on the word, learning, because learning is important. When you learn and apply, God greatly blesses your life.